In this video, I'm going to share with you 7 simple exercises that are safe, gentle, and made especially for people in their 60s, 70s, and 80s. These movements don't require a gym, special shoes, or fancy equipment. You can do them right at home. What they do is help lower blood pressure, strengthen your heart, keep your balance steady, and give you more confidence in your body every single day. So if you've been wondering, what can I do at my age to protect my heart and move without hurting myself? This is for you. These are practical steps you can start today, right where you are, and if you stay consistent, you'll feel the change in your energy, your confidence, and even your doctor's reports. And before we get started, I'd love to know, where are you watching from? Drop your city or state in the comments below. It's always inspiring to see how far our community of strong, wise older adults reaches across the country. Point 1. Brisk walking. Walking may sound too simple, but it is one of the most powerful things you can do for your heart and your blood pressure after 60. The key is not just any walk, but a brisk, steady walk. That means moving at a pace where your heart beats a little faster and your breathing picks up slightly, but you can still hold a conversation without gasping for air. This sweet spot gives your heart just enough of a workout without putting stress on your joints or making you feel drained. Why is this so important? Studies have shown that walking at this pace for just 30 minutes a day can lower your systolic blood pressure, the top number, by up to 10 points over time. That difference can move you from a high-risk zone into a safer range, reducing your chances of heart attack, stroke, and other complications. And unlike medications, there are no side effects. It's natural medicine that your body already knows how to use. But the benefits don't stop there. Brisk walking improves circulation, helps you sleep better, clears your mind, and reduces stress. Stress is something we don't talk about enough in older age, but it weighs heavily on the heart. A daily walk, especially outside in fresh air, gives your brain a break and releases tension you may not even realize you're carrying. There's also a social side. Walking with a spouse, a neighbor, or even your dog adds connection to your day. Loneliness is more common than people admit, and it can affect your health as much as high blood pressure. A simple walk can fight both at the same time. You don't need fancy shoes, trackers, or long distances. Start small. Even a few minutes around your block or down your hallway makes a difference. What matters is consistency. Like Harold, a 78-year-old from Minnesota, who started walking after breakfast each morning. At first, his legs ached, but after 2 weeks, he felt lighter, more awake, and his blood pressure improved at his next checkup. That's the power of daily steps, small but steady progress that your heart will thank you for. Point 2. Chair squats. At first, the word squat might sound intimidating, but chair squats are nothing more than the act of sitting down and standing back up from a chair with control. It's something you already do every day, but when you turn it into a focused exercise, it becomes a powerful way to build strength, improve circulation, and support your heart. Here's why it matters. The muscles in your thighs and glutes, the biggest muscles in your body, play a critical role in helping blood flow back to your heart. Think of them as your second heart. When you use them regularly, they act like pumps, moving blood upward and reducing the workload on your real heart. That means lower blood pressure and less strain on your cardiovascular system. Chair squats also directly target independence. Many older adults quietly carry the fear of falling or not being able to stand up on their own. That fear can make you hesitant to move, which only weakens the body further. Practicing chair squats daily breaks that cycle. Each time you rise without using your arms, you're reminding your body, I can still do this. That confidence is worth as much as the physical strength you gain. And the progress comes quickly. Martha, an 82-year-old from Oregon, started with just 5 chair squats a day. At first, her knees cracked and she needed her hands for support. But within 3 weeks, she was doing 10 squats without using her arms. Her doctor noticed her resting heart rate had improved, and she herself felt more stable walking around her home. Sit at the edge, feet flat, cross your arms or hold them forward, and push through your heels as you rise. Pause for a moment, then slowly lower yourself back down. The control is what builds the strength. Even 3 to 5 repetitions a day is a good start. Over time, you'll notice stronger legs, better balance, and most importantly, greater peace of mind knowing you can rely on your own body. Point 3. Seated marching. Seated marching is one of the simplest yet most effective exercises for older adults, especially if standing for long periods feels tiring or unsafe. As the name suggests, all you do is sit in a sturdy chair and gently lift your knees one at a time, just like you're marching in place. It might look small, but this movement wakes up your leg muscles, improves circulation, and gives your heart a gentle push in the right direction. Why is this exercise so helpful? As we age, blood tends to pool in the lower body, especially if we spend long stretches sitting. That can lead to swelling in the ankles, heavy legs, or even dangerous clots over time. Seated marching fights against that by keeping the muscles in your legs active. Each lift helps push blood back toward your heart, which reduces pressure in your veins and supports lower blood pressure overall. It's like flipping a circulation switch back on, even when you're seated. Another benefit is accessibility. Not everyone can walk briskly outside or perform standing movements safely. Seated marching allows you to stay active right from your chair, which means you can do it while watching TV, waiting for a meal to cook, or even while talking on the phone. It doesn't require special clothing, shoes, or equipment, just a little consistency. And it's not just about circulation. This movement also strengthens your hip flexors and core muscles, which are important for balance and stability. When those muscles are stronger, everyday activities like stepping up a curb, climbing porch stairs, or even getting out of bed feel easier. I remember hearing from a gentleman in Florida, age 76, who said he started marching in place during his evening news program. At first, he barely lasted a minute without feeling winded. But after 2 weeks, he noticed his legs didn't feel as heavy, and the swelling around his ankles had gone down. He said the simple act of moving his knees while sitting made him feel more alive and less trapped by his chair. That's the beauty of seated marching. It's easy, safe, and available to you anytime. Start with just a minute or 2 a day, lifting your knees gently, and build from there. Over time, your circulation will improve, your legs will feel lighter, and your heart will quietly thank you for the effort. Point 4. Wall push UPS. When people hear the word push-up, they often imagine the tough floor exercises from gym class. But wall push-ups are completely different. They're gentle, safe, and perfect for older adults who want to strengthen their upper body and protect their heart without stressing their joints. Instead of getting down on the floor, you simply stand facing a wall, place your hands on it, and slowly push in and out. This simple motion does more than just build arm strength. Every time you press into the wall, you engage the muscles in your chest, shoulders, and upper back. These muscles are essential for circulation. By activating them regularly, you help your blood move more efficiently through your body, which takes pressure off your heart and supports healthier blood pressure levels. It's like giving your cardiovascular system a smoother path to work with. Wall push-ups also have a hidden benefit: posture and breathing. Many older adults start to lean forward or hunch as the years go by. This makes the chest tighter, the lungs less open, and breathing shallower. When you practice wall push-ups, your shoulders naturally roll back, your chest opens, and you take deeper breaths. That means more oxygen for your body, which leaves you feeling clearer and more energized throughout the day. Emotionally, this exercise can be a confidence booster. Leonard, a 74-year-old who had heart surgery, once said he was nervous about exercise, fearing it might be too much. He started doing just 10 wall push-ups a day. At first, it didn't feel like much, but within a few weeks, he noticed he was breathing easier, standing taller, and even carrying groceries without stopping. His doctor even reduced one of his medications after seeing the improvement. To try this, stand about an arm's length away from a wall, place your palms flat at shoulder height, and bend your elbows to bring your chest closer to the wall. Then gently push back out. Start with 5 to 10 repetitions, moving slowly and breathing deeply. Over time, this simple exercise will strengthen your upper body, improve your circulation, and remind you that your body still has strength to give. Point 5. Toe and heel raises. Toe and heel raises may look small, but they deliver big benefits for your heart, circulation, and balance. This exercise is exactly what it sounds like, standing tall and gently lifting yourself onto your toes, then lowering back down and rocking onto your heels. It's simple, safe, and can be done almost anywhere, in the kitchen while waiting for the kettle, by the bathroom sink, or even while holding onto a counter for extra support. Why is this so effective? Your calves and ankles play a powerful role in moving blood upward from your legs toward your heart. When those muscles contract, they act like pumps, helping your heart do its job more easily. This reduces swelling in the feet and ankles, improves circulation, and supports lower blood pressure. For seniors who spend a lot of time sitting, this movement is like a mini reset for your legs and cardiovascular system. Balance is another huge benefit. Falls are one of the biggest concerns as we age, and weak ankles are often a hidden cause. By strengthening the small muscles around your feet and ankles, toe and heel raises make your steps steadier and reduce the risk of slipping or stumbling. It may not feel dramatic, but over time, the difference is noticeable. Many older adults also find this exercise gives them a mental boost. There's something empowering about realizing you can still rise up on your toes with strength and control. One woman in her late 70s shared that after doing toe and heel raises daily, she felt more confident climbing her porch steps without holding the rails so tightly. That shift from fear to assurance is priceless. To get started, stand near a counter or sturdy chair for support. Lift up onto your toes, pause for a second, then lower your heels back down and gently rock back so your toes lift. Repeat 10 to 15 times, slowly and with control. Even a few minutes each day can improve circulation, reduce swelling, and give your balance a much-needed boost. Point 6. Leg raises. Leg raises are one of the simplest yet most effective ways to strengthen your lower body and support your heart health. They can be done while sitting in a sturdy chair or lying down on a bed, which makes them perfect for anyone who wants a gentle, safe exercise that still delivers powerful results. Why do they matter so much? Your legs contain the largest muscles in your body, your thighs, glutes, and calves. These muscles act like natural pumps, helping blood move upward toward your heart. As we get older, circulation tends to slow down, especially if we spend more time sitting. That can cause swelling in the legs, heaviness, or even dangerous clotting. By practicing leg raises, you're giving those muscles a wake-up call, encouraging blood flow, lowering blood pressure, and making it easier for your heart to do its job. Beyond circulation, leg raises also build strength in the very muscles that keep you steady. Stronger thighs and hips mean it's easier to stand up from a chair, climb steps, or walk with confidence. And this directly reduces your risk of falls, something many older adults quietly worry about. The emotional benefit is just as powerful. Ethel, an 81-year-old from Illinois, once admitted that she hadn't walked to her local store without holding tightly to a rail in years. After just 3 weeks of daily seated leg raises, she realized her grip on the railing wasn't as desperate. Her steps felt firmer. She said something unforgettable, "I stopped feeling fragile." That's when you know the exercise is doing more than building muscle, it's rebuilding belief in your own body. To try it seated, sit upright, feet flat on the floor. Lift one leg straight out, hold for 3 to 5 seconds, then slowly lower it down. Repeat with the other leg. Start with 5 on each side. If you're lying down, keep your legs straight, lift one about a foot off the ground, hold, and lower. Go slow, breathe deeply, and stay consistent. Point 7. Gentle stretching and breathing. Stretching and breathing may seem too easy to matter, but they are some of the most overlooked tools for keeping your body and heart healthy as you age. Gentle stretches loosen stiff joints, improve flexibility, and make everyday movements, like reaching into a cabinet or turning in bed, feel smoother and less painful. When paired with slow, deep breathing, stretching also helps calm the nervous system, reduce stress, and lower blood pressure naturally. Think about how often we carry hidden tension in our shoulders, back, or chest. Over time, that tightness makes posture worse, breathing shallow, and even affects how well blood flows through the body. A few minutes of gentle stretching each day can reverse that. For example, rolling your shoulders backward, opening your chest by clasping your hands behind you, or slowly reaching your arms overhead. All of these simple moves improve posture and expand your lungs. When your chest is open and you breathe deeply, more oxygen reaches your heart and brain, leaving you calmer and clearer. The emotional benefit of this practice is just as valuable. Many older adults find that stretching at the start or end of the day gives them a sense of renewal, a moment to connect with their body without pressure or judgment. One gentleman in his early 80s shared that doing slow stretches before bed not only helped him relax, but also reduced his nighttime awakenings. He felt more rested and noticed his blood pressure readings in the morning were steadier. Breathing is equally powerful. Try sitting comfortably, placing one hand on your chest and the other on your belly. Inhale slowly through your nose, letting your belly rise, then exhale through your mouth. Just a few rounds of this can lower heart rate, ease stress, and help you feel grounded. The beauty of stretching and breathing is that they require no equipment, no special timing. You can do them anytime, anywhere. They're not about forcing the body but about giving it kindness. And in return, your body thanks you with less stiffness, calmer blood pressure, and a greater sense of control over your day. Getting older doesn't mean you have to give up on your health. What it really means is learning to care for your body in a smarter, gentler way. The exercises we've talked about, walking, chair squats, seated marching, wall push-ups, toe and heel raises, leg raises, and gentle stretching with breathing, are not extreme. They don't require a gym or special gear. But each one plays a powerful role in helping your heart, lowering your blood pressure, and keeping your body steady and strong. So I want you to ask yourself, which of these exercises will you begin today? Maybe it's walking to the mailbox and back, maybe it's a few leg raises before bed, or maybe it's just stretching your arms and breathing deeply this evening. Even starting with one is enough, because one step leads to another. Share your answer in the comments. You might inspire someone else to take that first step too. Remember, your body is still capable. Your heart is still strong. And with small daily habits, you can keep moving forward, one breath, one step, one quiet strength at a time.